Okay, let's start the video. Again, I'll do in the next other secret format. We did the law of elimination and law of the plus mega ball. So if you'd like to learn my system, you can email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com for any game prediction or requests. You can donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And also remember, nothing is guaranteed, but also always trust yourself. And you can email me for pick 3, pick 4, Euro Million, Mega Million Powerball, or any other game. So as you can see, it went from 277 million to 297 million to 390 million to 345 million. Big increase. So and there was no code, so that means you cannot have any of the winning numbers incorrect. They threw us off, but as you can see, the 5, 25 streaks on the one spot, the 5 is hot, so they're going with the 5, 25, 15 streak. They might do that, or they might stop next draw. You got to decide for yourself if you want to stick with the 5, 15, 25 streak for the Mega Ball. The plus Mega Ball stopped at 48, got eliminated after 2 draws. Mega Million, Law of Elimination, stopped also at 2 draws, eliminated 19 on the third. Now, let's look at the law of repetition mirror numbers. So, law of repetition mirror numbers. Eight, 19, 26, 48, and 49. And this is 430 draw for 30. And let's go back and eliminate the purple color. And for last draw, these were the number that got drawn. So let's do the repetition mirror number, not in any order. For the last draw, sorry about that. For the last draw, it will be 15, 51. Law of repetition mirror numbers. Sorry about that. 40. 57. 6, 7, and we have 65. So for low repetition mirror numbers for Tuesday's draw into Friday's game, that's the winning number. So let's detail the green numbers in that game. We have 40, 57, 6, 7, and 65. If I'm looking at correctly, Friday's game was a little bit weird, awkward. You can see no red numbers, no green numbers. Even with the law of repetition mirror numbers, they're throwing us off. Last draw. So if you look at the win numbers, we have 40, 57, 6, 7, and 65. Did not get eliminated from one draws using the matrix. Do you see that? Didn't get eliminated using one draw of the matrix. Now we're gonna have to reset itself. So these are the winning numbers. Let's reset itself. And let's do the black numbers. So repetition mirror number, we have 40, 57. So we have 40, that's right here. 57 right here. 6, 7, and 65. It got close to 8. did not eliminate 8. And 65 is right here. So if you use one draw, you will not eliminate the win numbers because not much green. Too much green numbers on the second draw. Let's look at the second draw. You have 39, 63, and 64. They are 2 tier 1 green numbers, dangerous. 1 tier 2 green, 2 tier 1 green number, which is dangerous, and 2 tier 1 tier 2 green numbers, which is 50-50. So the tier 2 might get drawn. Tier 1 and tier 2 might get drawn, but mostly tier 1 will get drawn, but it didn't get drawn. So 39, 25, 63, 64, and 65 did not get drawn. Probably would have stopped it over here on the first draw. But let's say because I see an increase in red numbers, let's say I don't stop because some of the time, because I see a 65, I would probably not stop because I see not only I repeat from 65, I also see I see a tier 2 green number. So once I see a tier 2 green numbers, I got 50-50, so I'm gonna risk going to the next draw. If I do, I have 39, 25, 39, 25, 63, 64, and 65. You see it? Without eliminating the winning numbers, so I'm safe. So I'm gonna go to the next draw, the third draw, which is 420. I got 1 50-50, a decline in green numbers, and 1 tier 1 green number. So I got 31, 58, 8, 14, and 17. Too much green numbers. Therefore, that 8 from the last draw, let's cancel that so I don't confuse people. That 8 from last draw, from the third draw, I mean, would eliminate the winning numbers which got drawn. So here's your culprit right there. Culprit is the 8. 31, 58, 14, and 17 didn't get drawn because you have too much green number. Like I said, sooner or later, you're going to have to wipe out the matrix, either the draw number 2 or draw number 3. It did because there's too much green numbers. So your best option is to stop on draw number 1, eliminate 5 win numbers, or stop at draw number 2. So far the first few formulas, you can see the first few formulas did not eliminate any win number. If you have the law of the perspective ball, went to the second draw. So if you take a chance with the law of the perspective ball and went down to 2 draws, you eliminate 10 winning numbers. That's a good thing. Because why? Because like I said, if you stop at 2 draws, you only eliminate 10 winning numbers. But it doesn't matter because you have a couple of formulas. So each formula eliminate 2 draws of numbers. 3 formulas, you will eliminate 30 numbers. Why? Because 2 draws is 10 numbers. So let's say you eliminate 10 numbers from the law of perspective ball. That's 10 numbers you eliminate because you stopped at 2 draws. Because the third draw will eliminate 48. So you will go to law of elimination and you will stop at 2 draws because you're seeing decline in red numbers. You will eliminate another 10 win numbers. That's total of 20 numbers eliminated from 2 formulas. So you would go to the next formulas, the law of repetition merit numbers. You will see 2 more draws. Actually, 1 to 2 more draws because I probably will have to stop over here because I see too much green numbers. Okay. Let's say you don't stop. You stop at draw number 2. You will have 10 more numbers eliminated with the third formulas, which brings your total of 30 numbers eliminated. So again, if you stop too fast with each formula, you can use 1 to 2 draws from each of the formulas and deduct it from the matrix. And you will have more numbers brought down without eliminating the winning number because you can tell that up to 2 draws could work for each of the 3 formulas I did. Repetition, Mega Ball, and elimination. So that means total of 30 numbers could have been eliminated if you use 2 draws from each of the formulas. So again, that's why if one formula don't give you like 4, 5, 6, 7 draws of your matrix brought down, you use 2 draws from each of the formulas. That will also bring a lot of numbers down. So don't think that, oh, if this formula doesn't work, I will not use it. You can use 2 draws from each of the formulas, and it will give you effective game matrix to work around with. Like I said, you do not pick numbers from a full matrix. The key is not picking number first. The key is to bring down the matrix. If you don't bring down the matrix, you're not gonna win the game. So we have each of the 4 formulas brought down. Law of repetition, law of elimination, and law of opposite attraction will be done next video, and law of the mega ball. So there's other formulas, but I like these 4 formulas the best. These are the best formulas I like. I don't like attraction because attraction is part of invisible numbers. I like attraction. I like attractions even better because it's part of the invisible number system. So I'm not going to show you that. Invisible number system, you can email me for that. And once again, let's look at the Dster numbers. For Dster number 1, the numbers this week 3. Let's look at week 4. I'll try to post a new Dster up. 1, 2, 3. About 3 numbers in the Dster. You don't have 5, you don't have the 49, and you don't have the 19. So Dster number 1 didn't do good, but Dster number 2 did good. You have 5 numbers on the bottom. Now, if there's a 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine that 26 is right over here. Then all this section will help you pick the winning number. So why do you not use the 26 right here and use the 26 right here? Because all the numbers are in this section already. So why would I go up on top and spread out more numbers when I can use less numbers in this section right here? And remember, 8 digits of numbers, you will eliminate a lot of winning numbers. And look at that, 14 you could be not nowhere, but only in quadrant 4. 41 also nowhere in any other quadrant besides quadrant 1. So 14 and 41 could be eliminated immediately without using quadrant number 1. Now look at this. Even though 56 right here, 56 also right there, but 55 is nowhere near any other quadrant. 55 is here, so my bad. So you have 50. Oh, the only number, yeah. And 45. 45, 54. Well, also in quadrant 4, without using the quadrant 4, you eliminate 45 and 54 also. You see how effective the number is? How effective the quadrant is? So a lot, still this amount winning numbers being eliminated from the matrix. That 4 numbers means 4 number less. I don't care if it's 1 number, 2 number, 4 numbers means 4 number less. So again, the 49, you have to use the 49 in the blue box. Now, I'm going to post the result up after tonight's Powerball game. And try to use one of these that will succeed also in picking the right numbers. The key on tonight's game also is to bring down the matrix first. So if you like the video, please subscribe, donate, and share my video. Share and like my video. You can donate by emailing me. Request any game prediction, hyper_links@yahoo.com.